Hello students, welcome back to Semster Online Learning Classes. I am Diksha Kesarwani, your English teacher, and I hope you all are doing well, right? So today we'll be starting with a new topic, that is letter writing. And believe me, it is a very interesting topic because it usually comes in your exam and it is very scoring, right? So, before starting with letter writing, I would like to give a very short introduction about letter writing. Like our grandparents and great grandparents wrote letters all the time to their friends and families. They used to write letters to the bank manager to express condolence, to complain, to invite someone, to visit, to accept an invitation, and sometimes to thank people for hospitality or gifts, right? But nowadays, what has happened that we don't need to write letters very often, and it's become a dying art. Emails, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, and instant messaging means that we can stay in touch all the time, right? But there are still, however, times when writing a letter is appropriate, and it's good to know when and how to write one. So, in this video, I'll be telling you why letter writing is important and what is letter writing. So, what is letter writing? Letter writing is an important channel of communication between two people who are geographically distant from one another. In the earlier times, when the telephone and email were not available, the only means of communication between people was through letters. Right? So, letter writing is a skill that has to be developed. In general, there are two types of letters. A letter is usually one in a series of exchanges between two people. So over here we'll be studying about two letters. First one will be your formal letter and second one will be your informal letter. Advantages of writing a letter. So letter writing is an important topic in the English writing skills section for school students, and everyone must know how to write a letter. Sometimes students ask me, ma'am, why we have to write a letter? Isn't it very boring? We can easily email or WhatsApp whatever we have to say. So why to write a letter? So I tell them that letter writing, though a dying art, is still quite popular. It is always a thrill to find a letter written by a loved ones and to read about their thoughts and feelings. Moreover, there's a proper channel through which you communicate, right? For example, if you want to get your bank details changed, so for that you have to write a letter. You cannot say to the manager that, sir, I'll WhatsApp you my details, you please get it done. So he or she will immediately reply that, sorry, sir, please write an application and submit it over here. Then how will you write a letter if you don't know the proper format? So let's quickly see the advantages of writing a letter. First one is it provides a permanent record that can be filed and referred to in the future. So let me tell you that business letters are also used to maintain documentary evidence. A business letter acts as a proof document which is completely absent in other means of communication. Letters can be preserved for future reference also. So this is the first advantage. Second advantage is it exchange business related information. Whatever you want to say or whatever you want to tell, you can easily write and give. Third one is it conveys information. Now, the basic purpose of any business letter or any informal letter is to convey information, right? So, information can be transmitted through business letters to customers, suppliers, or whomsoever you want to write a letter, right? Fourth one is low cost. Now, this is a very, you can say, easy advantage that as a media of communication, writing a letter is very cheap than those of others. The other forms of communication are too expensive for a small, you can say, firm, right? Now, last one, improves writing skills. Now, this is very important from students' point of view because writing skills improves what? Writing skills improves a person's ability to write, right? When students learn how to write, he or she becomes more capable of analyzing what they read, interpret, and think. Moreover, it acts as an ability to explain yourself, right? And other advantage can be that children who start learning writing skills from an early age, they achieve high levels of academic success. So these are the advantages of writing a letter. Now this is something which is very important, that there are two types of letters. First one is formal and second one is informal. Formal letters are written for official purposes, or in simple language you can understand that formal letters or business letter is written to persons in authority and to those whom you are not on familiar terms with. They should be short, clear, and to the point. We write formal letters to principals, companies, editors, bank managers, and so on. So, formal letters or official letters dealing with subjects such as inquiry, ordering, transfer of money, reference, request, booking, complaint, loss, and apology. So, these types of letters are formal in nature. And in formal letters, nothing should be personal. Understood? But what is informal letter? Informal letters are letters we write to our family members and friends. They are also called friendly letters. Why it is called as friendly letters? Because we write it to our family members and friends. It is a personal letter written to somebody you are familiar with, like friends, siblings. Siblings over here means brothers, sisters, cousins, parents, or anyone else you are close to. So, in short, informal letters are also called as friendly letters, or you can say personal letters, and they are written to friends, relatives, or colleagues at work. They are written in simple, familiar, and informal style. They have a definite purpose, such as congratulating a friend on a success in a competition or a promotion. They are also written accepting or refusing an invitation to a ceremony, party, or wedding. And furthermore, personal letters, or you can say informal letters, are exchanged between friends and relatives describing a holiday or narrating a series of events of common concern. So I hope this is clear to everyone what is a formal letter and what is an informal letter. Now let's see letter writing etiquettes. Why should you write a letter? You should write a letter to thank someone who has been gracious, kind, or helpful to you. When you need assistance or answers to help you make intelligent decisions, to respond to a letter or letters that you have recently received, and to create legal documents that records information and support claims. So this was just an introduction about letter writing. In the next video, we'll study about format of a formal letter. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing. Thank you and have a nice day.